Hey folks, it's Andy Barrar, Handy Andy from handyandymedia.com. Today I'm doing a review for Best Buy's blog on 3 cameras from TP-Link. They're part of their Tapo series, and each of these cameras does 2K video resolution. So if you're looking to build a home security system, this review, my friends, is for you. So sit back and let's get started. So let's look at the first pair of the 3. This is their wire-free 2K version. So it provides a 2K resolution, but what I like about these, completely battery powered, and it comes with those batteries. You can charge those batteries separately or inside the camera itself. However, it does require that Tapo hub. Now, this hub is critical for these cameras to work. You have to connect it to your router or to your mesh system via Ethernet connection. It also needs power. Once you have that connected, then you can connect the 2 cameras to that. These cameras do come with stands that you can mount either horizontally or vertically onto a wall, and then it's adjustable from there. So completely wire-free. The only limitation really is your Wi-Fi network and the strength of your Wi-Fi network. Here's their security camera. This one is a little bit different because it does, as you can see, have antennas, but it's semi-wireless, meaning it does require a power source, but you could also connect an Ethernet cable directly to it for the most reliable internet connection. Great for as a security camera if you wanted to monitor things like doors. Then you have their AI at-home camera, part of their Tapo series, another 2K video resolution camera, but it has pan and tilt functions. So you can move it around remotely on a smartphone to monitor things like pets or maybe your kids, or if you have babysitters, contractors, what have you. You just basically have that peace of mind knowing you can do that. So for the wire-free series, I installed them on these vegetable pergolas that I have in my front yard, and I wanted to face it to the front door, and I put them on each side. So this was going to kind of give me an ability to kind of test the video quality out right from my front yard. And it kind of gives you a nice view of, say, people were kind of entering and exit. Perfect if you get a lot of online shopping. For this one, I wanted to get a little creative. I have one of these squirrel picnic tables that I built during the pandemic. I put a screw in it, and I actually put some nuts. I put a hole in those nuts, and then I screwed it on there because I want to get the squirrels to come and stay there so we can get some good footage of them on that camera to test out the quality. So here is the camera all set up. As you can see, it's nicely mounted, and I have the nuts, some just sitting on the table, but some screwed in just in case they kind of pick them up and run off. For the at-home one, I didn't want to do it indoors because my house is kind of small. I thought it would be best to try to do it outdoors on this covered deck, and I could still sit there and move it around, maybe look at myself as I'm sitting on the deck to assess the pan and tilt functions of this camera. But of course, it is meant for indoor use. Here's my deck right here. You can see it is covered. I could keep it there permanently because of it's covered, but you can see everything now is set up in the Tapo app. I can get all 4 different views of these cameras, so 4 cameras in total. 2 of them are come in a pair. Here they are. So a 2K version, I had to kind of zoom into it, so it's a little bit blurry because the 2K image a little bit smaller when I downloaded it off the phone. Each of these cameras do have microSD cards, and that's the main selling feature, as well as built-in alarms on them as well. So if you're looking for security protection with these cameras, you're going to get them. So both of them, but you can disable it so that it doesn't have the alarm when it detects motion. But the big selling feature, as I said, is that it has micro USB card slots in there, or micro SD card slots, I should say, and that allows you to avoid cloud subscriptions. Now for the squirrel, here we go. Here's the squirrel coming up. It's trying to get the last bit. It already took the other ones, but now it wants to finish the job by getting those nuts that are screwed onto that screw. And of course, look at that. That is perseverance, if you ask me, to try to get those nuts. But hey, you got to do what you got to do to eat. But again, this video footage is zoomed up, so it looks a little bit blurry, but it is in a 2K video resolution. Now, here's what it looks like, a screen recording inside the app as I'm doing the pan tilt function with their AI at home 2K camera, part of their Tapo series. It does have person detection, built-in AI, so it can detect people, pets, even cars, believe it or not. just to help you when you get those notifications remotely. You know if it's pets or if it's animals that are being notified, and then you can open up, do a live view like I'm doing right now, and pan and tilt to see what's going on inside your house. So for some people, they want to have an indoor camera, and you can definitely do it with this one. Well, so here you are. I hope you like this review of these 3 cameras from the TP-Link Tapo series. All 3 have 2K video resolution, and I highly recommend you try them because microSD, save money on those cloud subscriptions. Do not succumb to paying annual fees. This is what you got to do. I'm Andy Barrar, Handy Andy from Handy Andy Media, signing out. We'll see you again next time.